Chelsea Football Club have put in a bid for Alejandro Garnacho. Yes, Manchester United Garnacho has been a bid from Chelsea Football. Only Chelsea Football Club can go and get an asset that they don't really need. I got all the full information. Furthermore, we need to talk about Renato Veiga because it's a here we go from Fabrizio Romano and it's a dry loan, no buy option and nothing. I'm going to tell you what's happening because they don't even have an option to buy him and some people are losing their mind because I don't even get it, man. And now we got linked to some of the midfielder I've never heard of. Romario put it in and then Fabrizio Romano dunked on his head and it was crazy, man. And Chelsea signed a WONDERKID from Kazakhstan for 4 million euros. And there's some people are losing their mind. Why do you care? He just a 16-year-old, came to the tryouts and then he passed and then, yeah, just hit that like button if it's your first time because we are only about 20 subscribers away from getting 600. So guys, do me a huge favor and hit that like button, man. Alejandro Garnacho came from Atletico Madrid's academy and then he joined Manchester United at the age of 16. Since then he's broke through. He's a good player, man. I can't be here and say he's rubbish, but I don't want him. But Alejandro Garnacho has some few characters that I don't really like, and his ability to release the ball on the way of good or passing is poor. At the end of the day, he's just technically not gifted. He's not nice to watch when he's playing football. But Garnacho has something they call GNA. He can score goals and he can get assists and people don't even understand. But so he's very productive. I appreciate for his age, he's putting in GNA than even people as his age don't even do it. He's about 20 years old right now. And I think I know why Chelsea I want to sign this guy because his wages are not too much, man. Chelsea don't watch my channels, so I don't think they'll change their mind. So guys, buckle up, man, because I have seen some people that were saying, oh, we were negative about the Ram, we were negative about Samu, and now Alejandro Garnacho, we should let him come here. But I said, get over it, man. He's not good enough. We have seen him here so many times. He's not good enough. But now Napoli now are no longer interested in him because now they're going for Adeyemi from Borussia Dortmund. And now it's only us in the race. It looks like it's going to happen. Because Manchester United, they want a fee of 70 million euros, man. And I don't get it, man. Why we doing this? Manchester United, they want a fee of 70 million. And Chelsea are only willing to pay 59 million. Chelsea have put in a bid according to the reports in Argentina that Chelsea are ready to put a bid in for him, man. I think for me, this guy is a big source. And I was waiting for Fabrizio Romano. You're saying this, but no one knows, man. No one knows because these days you can't even trust Fabrizio Romano. Fatherlaw Matlow said that Alejandro Garnacho, like, he wants to stay in the Premier League. He wants to play with Enzo Fernandez. And I said, everybody want to play. Everybody wants to stay in the Premier League. That's the truth, man. No one wants to leave the Premier League. And if you see stuff like this, man, I don't get it, and I never understand why do we make signings like this. It's only us. No one else wants the player. But I want to say this, man. If he comes, we're not going to be able to annoy. I'm not going to bore him. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to be pissed off, man. Listen, Chelsea is beautiful. London is beautiful. And we all know every player want to play in London, man. Most of the players want to play for Chelsea, man. But the question is, man, Kurva Kvaratskhelia I think he was there for 70 million. Why didn't we go and sign this player, man? He was there for 70 million. Now he's going to PSG now. This guy can get you GNA, assist, everything, man. Everything we need in attacker, in a winger is him. But I want to say this, man. Why do we make signings like this? Because he's not going to come here and hit the ground running. I did not want the Modric. I want the Pedro Neto. And now we got him, but he's already doing so much. But I know he can get better, man. If we get a striker who is good in the air, all kind of stuff like that, who can be effective in the box, Pedro Neto will be a good signing and he will show you his quality because he's more a creator. Him and Jadon Sancho, they create more than they score. That's the type of the wingers they are. And I understand Alejandro Garnacho can be a guy who wanna get a GNA, but let's stop there, man. So let's get to another news. Roberto Veiga joined Chelsea from Basel. He has played from left back. He has played as centre back a little bit. He has played as CDM. He has played all over around. He's been a good signing for 13 million. Roberto Veiga was not going to be a starter from Chelsea Football Club. What happened? In the meantime, Roberto Veiga got himself a Portuguese cap. And now he think like now he can start for Portugal every single season. He's like the biggest star now, man. He went and he said that he wants to get a loan. That he wants to get a loan and he play at center back. He publicly came out, man, and he said, I want to be a center half, nothing else. There's no way back there, Prosky, because now Fabrizio Romano, here we go, Roberto Veiga has gone to Juventus. But it's not permanent. They're paying 5 million euros for 6 months on loan. After that, he will be coming back to Chelsea. Apparently, the player, he's convinced he wants to make it at Chelsea. He will never gonna wear a Chelsea shirt anymore, man. I don't really think so, man. Because once you came up publicly and you said you only want to play as center back as nothing else, man, that's when you ruin your career at Chelsea, man. For me, if you get 25 million, 30 million after his loan at the Juve, will be good, man. We only pay 30 million, so we're gonna make some profit from there, man. And for me, I don't think Roberto Veiga is a bad player. He's a good player, but he's never the solution. Roberto Veiga, he is not even close to all our center halves. Roberto Veiga is not, man. I don't think he's not better than Trevor Chalaba. He's not better than Josh Ashipong. He's better than Tosin. He's not even better than Liva Cowell. He's not better than even Disasi, man. So tell me, bro. They told me he was the Swiss knife. He can play in the DM. He can play as a left back. He can play as center back. And I said, I'm sorry. He's not mobile enough. He's not good enough. He's just a body. He's an okay player, man. He's an okay player. That's really what it is, man. And some people, I saw they're losing their mind. They're saying, why are we doing this? We're selling Roberto Veiga. People, they're trying to blame the directors, all in this. And I said, Roberto Veiga made his bed and let's let him go. Why do our fan base tend to blame everyone for their own problems, man? For some players' problem. Roberto Veiga, no one told him to go and say he wants to play at DM and come publicly. Yes. So, when Chelsea Football Club are in the transfer window, we tend to make it fun. We are linked with everyone and anyone, any player in the world who wants to get sold. They link that to Chelsea, man, because we know we have some daycare here, man. We have a daycare for kids, man, and I intentionally did not react to this news. I was saying I want to wait and see some news for some people, man. Now I'm making the video. What has happened? There's a player has called Alejandro. This guy is from Italy. He's played from Verona. He's a CDM. Some people say he weighs 58 kilos. That's too small, man. That's too small, bro. And this guy is short. I think he's like 5'6". And he's so small, man. But one thing I can say, man, I think this guy can become a type of Varane or Kante or Makelele. He has a really good form. And for me, I think this player can be good at Chelsea, man. And I saw some people losing their mind over this player. They were saying he's not going to be good enough. Now we're buying another midfielder, and Andre Santos are not being brought. And I said, I understand your frustration, guys. Me too. I don't want this player to come. I want Andre Santos to be the one that we bring, but we cannot do nothing about it. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna give you the news. There's some videos I make about my own feelings, but this one I wanna talk about him. Even Fabrizio Romano came out and said he's just one of the people on the list, but it's not like we have bought him, we have done anything. But why are you guys panicking? Generally, sometimes we just have to relax. And Fabrizio Romano have sent the Verona midfielder that, however, today we did sign a player. Fabrizio Romano reported about that guy, but today we signed a player, good academy, good wonder kid, and for me, this kid is a really good player, man. But let me explain to you, man. Roman Amarovic used to do stuff like this, so I don't get why do Chelsea fans always lose their mind, man. So let's talk about him, man. Fabio Robini, he's from Kazakhstan, and he's a striker. And he's a young player, man. This kid, man, I think he's gonna do well at Chelsea. And well, bro, just watch for him, because I think it's gonna be a good striker, man. But people, they say he's so short, he's so this. Not every striker has to be tall, man. He's a type of this guy who's played for City. I just forgot his name, and he went to Barcelona. I think he's that type of striker because he can stalk. He's been scoring. He been scoring goals for fun, man. Every time we sign a youngster, it's always he's forward. We're gonna do this. These players are not being chosen, man. Are not being chosen. The Chelsea like to sign these players. So when we talk about, I was gonna make a good video about this player, man. He's a really youngster, but the thing I'm gonna say this, man. He's a 16-year-old. We sign him for 10 million, and if we bring him the next season and he come here and he show what he can do after 2 years, and then let's see what he can do, man. I don't know what you guys think in the comment down below, but let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And take care off. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do, because it's a huge thing for me, man. The most important thing is you smash that like button, man, and don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time. And I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care off, and God bless you, and peace out.